to the brand new season of Super Busy Chicks. Thank you so much to everybody that's been tuning in week after week, and of course to the brand new viewers. Welcome. This is a weekly web show. We're here every single Wednesday giving you top tips on food, fashion and entertainment. So make sure you stay tuned if you're a super busy girl or guy.
Absolutely. Right, so this week it's polka dots.
Yes.
Polka dot fashion. I'm going to be doing a bit of a movie roundup. But first, Caroline is going to cook something tasty. What is it this week?
So this week I thought I would do something healthy.
Good.
Healthy.
Okay.
I'm going to be doing a quinoa salad with an orange and balsamic vinegar dressing. So very easy. Now I've got some quinoa in a bowl.
That's what that is it?
So this is quinoa.
Okay.
Now, have you ever seen this before? Or had it? Or?
Nope.
So you buy it in packets like this. This is from Waitrose actually, and it almost looks like couscous, but it's not.
Yeah.
So it's basically just a very kind of old grain that is now becoming a lot more popular.
I love an old grain.
It's an old grain, exactly, and it's very high in protein actually, so it will keep you full for a long time. It's extremely healthy.
Okay, very good for people who are avoiding their carbs then.
Exactly, yeah, extremely good for that. So I've just boiled it up in some water, and I put a little bit of vegetable stock in that.
Does that take long?
Not at all.
Okay.
About 15 minutes.
Oh, right, okay. So it's not like
just,
rice, you know, like brown rice, it takes ages to cook.
Brown rice does take a lot longer.
Yeah, so it's not like that.
This is just, you know, nice, quick and easy, and this is something you can have it cold, you can have it warm,
Lovely.
Loads of stuff you can do with this. Now I've got here some chopped up cucumbers, red onions and some peppers. I'm just going to mix those all in.
I'm going to own up to something. I used to think that this was pronounced quinoa. Because I'd read it before. And I thought quinoa. Yeah.
So how do you say it? Quinoa.
Quinoa. Yeah.
Quinoa.
I think that's how you say it. If anyone else out there
you are right. Because I remember saying to someone, you know, quinoa, and they were like, "What are you talking about?"
Okay.
So this is like a zesty one.
Yes, exactly. So we're doing an orange and balsamic dressing. I'm going to put some chopped parsley in.
Nice.
So mix all those bits together.
I might have a little can I have a little taste from the bowl? Is that rude?
You can if you want.
Pre-dressing.
We're amongst friends.
Just want to kind of get the idea of what it tastes like. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It looks like a mixture between couscous and rice, basically.
It kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah. I probably prefer it with the dressing, but yeah.
You're going to.
I just wanted to know what it tastes like. It's kind of like rice, but it's probably better for you, is it?
It is. Well, it's just high in protein. You know, rice is the carb, so this is a lot higher in protein. It's really healthy. It's super easy. So I'm just putting some balsamic in a bowl and some olive oil. And I'm going to put some orange juice and zest, and that is the dressing basically.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
And all the rest, I'll put up all the quantities for everything on the actual website. And then that is basically it. Actually, Claire, what you should do, do you want to put in some bowls for me?
Yeah, definitely.
There you go.
Like an idea.
You can dish up, and then I'll just drizzle the dressing on top.
Lovely. That does look pretty, doesn't it?
And again, you know, quick, easy. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Super Busy Chick. So, I mean, you could knock that up 5 minutes.
Excellent. Yes, I could, and I'm glad you haven't cut your finger as well, poor Caroline.
I know.
Too busy.
Just got her chef plaster on.
Absolutely.
And I was really annoyed that I did that, because it only happens when I'm literally too busy and not paying attention. All right, so yes, we'll dish that up now.
Okay, probably going to need some forks or some spoons to eat with as well.
Good point.
And like all the recipes from our series, this one will be up on the website. And talking of which, you can email us there. You can also get in touch with us via Facebook. We've got a Facebook page, and tweet us as well. Tweet us. Tweet. We're on Twitter as well.
So the competition that we did, we now have the winner. We put all the best entries into a hat, and shall we announce the winner now?
Yeah, you
I think
announce
we
it.
should.
Yeah.
Okay, the winner was Janet Palmer.
Yay.
Excellent.
Well done, Janet.
So Janet, you're going to be getting you're extremely busy lady. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're going to be getting a goodie bag from us.
Yeah.
Should we leave it as a surprise?
Okay, let's leave it as a surprise.
Should we leave it as a surprise?
Yes.
I think that might be a nice idea.
And we'd love you to get in touch as well with us, Janet, and tell us what you think.
Right, let's start
Send us some
munching.
photos. Yeah, get some photos.
Right, you can get munching while I start to tell you about a few movies that are going to be coming our way. I picked basically a selection that are coming up in October, and I think the big one that everybody's really looking forward to is the latest Bond release with, of course, Daniel Craig, and it's called Skyfall. Everybody knows Adele's doing the music for it. But if you have a look at the trailer on YouTube, it's very dramatic opening, and basically it leaves you thinking that Bond is dead. You see him getting shot, you see him falling from this massive bridge, It appears that Judi Dench, M, knows all about it. She's writing his obituary, all a bit weird. I'm not giving anything away because within the trailer then you see him come back.
Right.
He's like back from the dead.
So he's not
you're left wondering how much she knows. So it's quite a lot of suspense going into the film, which is, I think it's going to be. I always think that actually Bond coming out is an event in itself. It's not like other movies.
Oh, Bond is great. I love Bond.
You kind of
Such a fan.
traditionally just got to go and see it. So that's coming out at the end of the month on the 26th. And then I just picked a couple of others out. On the 5th of October, there's a film called The Knot, which is a Noel Clarke film. He made Kidulthood. And it just looks quite fun. They're marketing it as a cross between British Bridesmaids and The Hangover. So
Brilliant.
yeah, I know. It looks like quite a romp, basically. Tallulah Riley is in it. Matthew McNulty, Noel Clarke. And it just looks like a bit of fun, just like a big fiasco pre a wedding, basically. It looked like the kind of thing I'd probably quite like, but we'll see. Don't hold me to it if it's rubbish. What else is coming out? Oh yes, we've got on the 12th of October a film called Hit and Run. It's from the producers of Wedding Crashers, so if you like that kind of humour again, Bradley Cooper is in it. And it's about
like
not in this
Cooper.
film. Big
really?
dreadlocks. Yeah, he's
Really?
playing like a totally different character. Yeah, so he's
Every woman I speak to like fancies Bradley Cooper. I've not met one woman who doesn't.
I think
Strange, isn't it?
Bradley Cooper's now sort of trying to show he can do other roles, I think, because he
He
looks
can act.
pretty minging in this one. And Kristen Stewart's in it as well, and it looks quite funny. And then on the 30th of November, so I know it's quite a way away, but one to look out for is a new version of Great Expectations. And of course it's the very famous Dickens classic, probably the most famous. And actually last Christmas on the BBC they did such an amazing adaptation with Gillian Anderson as Miss Havisham. This time Helena Bonham Carter is playing Miss Havisham, and I just always think it's interesting to see how different actresses tackle that role. So a few good movies to look out for.
Right, so now I'm going to be taking you through this season hottest fashion. I mean, this is just, I love it, polka dots. You can't go wrong with polka dots. Like, I know it's really big at the moment, it's very, very fashionable, but I always wear polka dots. But now I can buy them because they're all in the shop. So normally I kind of have to go through loads, like trawl the shops to find polka dots. But of course now they're all in the shops. And I love this dress. This is Primark.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Is it?
So this was, I think this was £10.
I'm gonna go get that.
Yeah, and what I did is I took the belt off. It came with like a similar belt. So it's just like cotton material, like jersey material. And then you can put different belts around it to make it look not like a Primark dress. Do you know what I mean? To make it look a little bit different.
Well, that's the beauty of
So
Primark.
yeah, exactly. So that's one dress. Do you want to take the whole
Thank you. Yes,
I like
I'll take that.
Now this is a top. Let me just take this off here. Now I actually got this, never worn it. I think I've worn it once, maybe for super busy chicks, because it's a crop top. But this was from River Island. Again, I got this in the summer actually, but it's now, I got this for £16. I like the back with the bow.
Oh
see?
yeah, I think I have seen this actually. It's really cute.
Pretty.
Really
See,
cute.
I actually wear it with a vest top underneath because, you know, all high-waisted trousers or skirts.
I can do
so you
crop
cover the belly. Well, that's it. So this is River Island, and I got this online. Now, this was £16, but it's now, I just had a look recently, it's now in the sale for £8.
Okay.
So you're getting it for even cheaper than I did.
So get yours quick. Nice.
And then this, loving a bit of this, because it's polka dots, but different.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So what would you put underneath it?
So I wear this with a black vest, and I always wear it with jeans or trousers. Yeah, just a bra.
Maybe you
No,
don't.
but so it's like a sequins. Can you see that you've got sequins?
Yeah.
So it's quite sparkly. Yeah, so it's nice. And again, I'd always wear this with jeans or trousers. Okay, so I wouldn't wear this with a skirt because it's just all wrong.
Too flat.
Yeah, you've got to wear this with like jeans, like skinny jeans or trousers. That's
Lovely.
another one.
Thank you.
There we go. And then this, I absolutely love.
That's really cute.
Yeah, it's really cute. It's a skirt. So again, you know, if you think, oh, I don't want to go polka dots, you know, top to toe polka dots. This is a great.
I think we should put it all up.
Yeah, maybe put it up there. There we go.
Where's that from?
This is H&M.
Lovely.
So this is Henny's, and this was $14.99.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
I
quite
mean,
50s, isn't it? It's quite
very 50s.
Yeah, the
polka
length
dots
and-
are. That's you know that's what I love about polka dots. It's that kind of 1950s, which I'm obsessed with fashion. But then you've got like a nice little frilly skirt underneath, so it really comes out as well. So just a few ideas of how you can wear this season's hot polka dot fashion.
I've got a polka dot top of my bag as well.
Have you?
I'll show you in a
yes,
bit.
Yes, make sure you do.
Great, so well, that's it for this week. Thank you everyone for watching. Now, next week we are back with, we've got some jewellery, I've got muffins, and if you've ever wanted to find out how you can be in the X Factor audience or Strictly, Gemma's going to tell you how. So tune in and have a great week.
See you soon.
Bye.